y'all, it's your girl Maya and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, what's popping, what's cracking, what's up, what's goody like. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my false eyelashes the easiest way possible and to ensure that they stay on all day, all night long, and you have no slip-ups because we don't want that. I'm also going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks and like some hacks so that you can get the longest wear out of your lashes, and you just want to make sure that you're practicing good, just making sure that you apply your lashes properly so that they last a long time and so that you get the most use out of your lashes. My lashes, you can wear them up to 25 plus times with proper care, so I want to make sure that I'm showing you guys the proper tips so that you can wear your lashes too for 25, 26, 27, 30 times if you want to. So definitely stay tuned. Follow my lash page at Royal Minx LLC on Instagram. Follow my personal social medias. They're going to be linked in the description box down below. Leave a like on this video, comment on this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time that I post. And with that being said, let's get right into it, period. Okay, so to start off, there's a couple of items that you're going to need in order to get your lashes to stay all day, right? So of course you need your lashes, and these are all the lashes I'm gonna be trying on, plus two more. I think I'm gonna do like a little. I think that I'm gonna do like a little try on of all my lashes for you guys. That's after I teach you guys how to apply these lashes. Whether I'm applying my lashes on myself or anybody else, I apply my lashes with tweezers. There's a number of different tweezers that you can get. Okay, so these are the tweezers that I like to use. They're these just the normal everyday tweezers, and they usually come like closer together, but I just pull on them so that they can be further apart so that I can apply my lashes. Or you can use tweezers like these, which are slanted, and these are more of like lash tech tweezers. I do use these, and I'm gonna show you why real soon. Or you can use these rounded type tweezers. I never use these, but I'm assuming that these just make it easier to apply the lashes on your eyes. I don't know, but I don't use them. Next, you're gonna need some mascara. Any mascara of your choice. It doesn't have to be a high-end mascara. It doesn't have to be. It could be any mascara that you want. Just a mascara that is black so it can match the color of your lashes, and that's really all you need it for. You just need the mascara to be able to blend your lashes with your natural lashes and to make sure that you can't detect nothing. Like these lashes look like they coming out of your. Look, these lashes look like they need to look like these are your lashes. You grew these lashes. Okay, and last but not least, do not judge me, but I use hair glue. This is what I use to apply my lashes, and let me tell you why. I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, that's unhealthy. Oh my god, that's not safe. Oh my god. Let me tell you, if I put my lashes on with this glue, I could sleep in my lashes if I wanted to. Like I could go to bed, wake up, and my lashes still gonna be on. So yes, this is the glue I'm using. I've been using this glue since back in high school, like, and my eyes are fine. Like they're still the same. That's the strongest hold that I ever got with any lash glue, period. Like you can apply your lashes with the regular duo glue. This is not the duo glue that I recommend. I do recommend the original duo glue. It's in the clear packaging with green writing on it. It says dual lash adhesive. A couple last items that I do recommend are some scissors, because you definitely have to trim your lashes. I know a lot of people don't trim their lashes, and that's crazy, but I never used to trim my lashes, and then I started realizing that so much lash was hanging off the end. Like it was so much excess lash that was just making my eyes look sleepy. Then you want to get a magnified mirror. This is one of those little like folding mirrors, and it just broke off, so I just used this part, and this part is magnified. Or you can use one of these mirrors. So this is an optional item, but these are eyeliners. If you guys don't follow my lash page on Instagram at Royal Minx LLC, you are missing out, and you would have not known about these beautiful lashes. Okay, so this is the style Royalty 2.0, and this is the lash style that I'm going to be trying on for you guys today. And I don't have any eyeliner on, I don't have any eyeshadow on, I don't have any of that on, because I want you to see exactly what I'm doing and exactly how I do it. Look at this. Can you guys see this? Look at this lash. It is too pretty. This is the lash that I'm going to be showing you with. So pro tip. When you take your lashes out the packaging, they are already in the correct order for you. This lash goes on this eye, and this lash goes on this eye, right? So I just literally detach it from right here and then pull it off. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you guys the lash, and it's super pretty. But the first step for me is to apply my mascara. Usually you do your makeup before you do your foundation, your eye, whatever. You do all of that before you apply your lashes. So you don't want any foundation on your eyelashes, and you don't want any powder on your eyelashes. Take a black mascara. I'm just going to coat them very nicely. wear just mascara anymore. That was like back in high school where I used to just wear mascara before I got into lashes. So you don't need this to be perfect, but you don't want it to get onto your eyelid. Okay, so now that my lashes are nicely coated, I'm going to take my lash on my tweezer and I'm going to hold it in the middle. I'm not going to hold it on the side. You cannot apply lashes like this. I'm going to hold it in the middle. I'm going to take my mirror. I'm going to look down into my mirror. So I'm not going to hold my mirror straight ahead. First of all, let's tie up this hair. We're going to take the lash. We're going to hold it in the middle and we're going to look down into our mirror. So we're going to hold our mirror like under our nose. And we're just going to place the lash on top, directly on top of our natural lashes, right? We just want to get it as close as we can, just so we can measure. So boom, now the lash is placed on top of my lashes. If you guys can see, I have all this extra lash space and we don't want that. We're placing the lash on top of our natural lashes with no glue, just to measure. So I usually wear these lashes on a regular, so what I do is I go by the cluster. So on this square, the cluster is the cluster that I'm going to cut off. But if you can see as well, on the inner corner, there's a little piece of extra band I like to get rid of because I don't like when the band pokes me in my eye. So I'm going to start off first by cutting off the piece of extra band in the beginning because I don't want that to irritate my eye. But never cut your lashes from the inside. Never cut your lashes from the inside out because the lashes are tapered from shortest to longest so they can flare out. If you cut from the inside, it's going to be just one long blocky lash. I'm going to cut off that one cluster that I measured. So here's the one cluster that I cut off, and that's all I need for my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and measure it again just to make sure that I don't need to cut off anything else. Now that I have this lash cut to my eye shape, I'm going to go ahead and apply my glue so that it can dry. And while it's drying, I'm going to go ahead and cut my other lash so that by the time that I cut my other lash, this lash will be ready to apply. So we're going to take our glue, and like I said, I use my hair glue, but my nozzle is clogged, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the glue to the back of my hand and apply it to my lash. I scooped up some glue, and this is the amount that I scooped up. I'm just going to apply it to my lash. I make sure that I coat the very end of the lash and the very beginning of the lash more than I do the middle of the lash because those are the parts that usually come off first. So I just put the rest of the glue on the back of my hand because I don't want the glue to get everywhere. And while that lash is drying, I'm going to go ahead and cut my other lash. And to cut my other lash, like I said, I just go by the cluster. I'm going to show you again. I cut off the very inner lash band. I don't touch any of the lashes on the inside. I just go on the end. And I cut off one cluster. And depending on the lashes, I don't always cut off one cluster. And then I'm just going to take the glue from the back of my hand. Actually, that's dried up. So now this first lash is dry. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. And I'm going to take my mirror. And once again, I'm going to hold my mirror under my nose. I'm going to let this lash sit on top. And to apply my lashes, I start by setting the middle. Then I set the inner corner. And then I set the outer corner. So now I have the middle placed on. I'm going to go ahead and set the outer corner first because I want to drag it out some. I just lift and I place, and then I'm going to set the inner corner. And once again, I lift off my lash and I place it onto my eyelid. I'll go ahead and do the other lash, but I'm going to zoom you guys in some. Okay, so I'm taking my lash. I'm holding it in the middle. I'm just going to place it on top of my lash line. It's really going on top of my eyelid, but very close to my lash line, so it blends naturally. And I'm going to apply the inner corner. And I'm going to pull and apply the outer corner. So now that I have both my lashes on, now I'm going to take these slanted tweezers I showed you in the beginning of the video. I'm going to squeeze both my natural lashes and the false lashes together so that they can blend seamlessly. You can also use these tweezers to do so, and if you were using these tweezers, you will go this way and squeeze them this way, not against your eye. You're going to go away from your eye. I like to use these tweezers because they're already slanted, so I don't have to do much. I just have to go in and squeeze. So once again, I'm going to hold my mirror under my nose. I'm going to look down, and I'm going to squeeze these together, just to make sure that they blend. So now that my lashes are on, I have to go the extra mile and I have to apply bottom mascara onto my bottom lashes. So there you have it. My lashes are on, and I'm just going to go ahead and continue to show you guys how I complete these steps with my other lash. So I also want to show you guys that it's super easy to take off your lashes at night. I just easily just take it off just like that. The next lash that I want to take is my favorite natural lash, and this is the style Mulan. I was wearing this in my last video, so we're gonna take Mulan. I'm gonna show you guys one more time exactly how I do it. I'm just gonna pull the lash off from the side. I'm gonna measure the lash against my natural lashes, and I'm gonna cut off one cluster and a little bit of the inner part of the band. So here we have our lash. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same steps. And I'm going to look down, put my mirror under my nose, and apply the lash. So before I squeeze my lash, I do want to show you how I have a little bit of lash glue stuck on the top of my lid. I'm just going to take a cotton swab. Just going to literally go like that. And if you were wondering about these tweezers, these are velour lash tweezers, and I got them from Ulta, and they're absolutely not necessary, and they're stupid expensive. I'm just gonna put it out there. So this is Lash Down Mulan. When I take my lashes off, I clean the glue off, and then I just stick them back into the tray like that. I'm not saying right now, but this is just like an example. So this is my next lash, the Style Majestic, and it's already cut, so I'm going to just go ahead and apply my glue. So this is Lash Style Majestic. And this lash is super long. My favorite lash is already cut, and it's in the style Fairy, and this lash is just a super messy lash. So this is Lash Style Fairy. This lash keeps staying stuck to my eye. So the next style that I'm going to be trying on is Lash Style Princess. So here's Lash Style Princess. It looks really fluffy and really full, but when it's on the eye, it's definitely super natural. This is my last lash, and this is my most dramatic lash, and this is in a style Diamond. And I have Diamond on, and I usually only do this last step, and it's super optional, but I usually only do this step when I have really thick lashes on because I want it to blend more. But I'll take my jet black liner, and this is a Kat Von D tattoo liner called Trooper Black or something like that, and I'll just line the top ever so slightly. And I'll just line the top, being very careful. And also help blend the lashes with my natural lashes. Okay, y'all, it's perfect timing. My camera is about to die. The battery light is flashing. But if this video was helpful to you, definitely thumbs up this video. Let me know in the comments what lash glue you guys wear. Make sure that you guys follow my lash page at Royal Minx LLC on Instagram, and follow my personal social medias. They're going to be linked in the description box down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my mailing list on my website so you guys are first to know about any discounts, any restocks, and anything that is coming on new onto the site. And definitely go check out my lash line on my website. It's going to be right here on the screen, www.royalminx.com, and I'm also going to link it down in the description. Like and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you get notified every time that I post, and you will never miss a post. I know you guys love me. You guys keep coming back. You guys keep showing me so much love, and I love it. And let me know in the comments if you like the video quality. I'm testing out a new camera, and I'm just trying to see. You see me looking over here, it's because I don't have a viewfinder, and I'm trying to see if I'm still in frame with the mirror. But let me know in the comments as well. That's all that I have for you guys. Peace.